Cooper Flagg, the #1 pick in the NBA draft this year. We're gonna react to his highlights. Let's do it.
He's the most advanced freshman in every facet of the game. You rate so in all the main stat categories. He's the best player in the country.
Yes. Ooh, that
Trying not get copyrighted.
Big the Plug.
Yeah, happens.
I think Big the Plug can copyright.
The biggest, the largest.
Some goons out there.
He's gonna be stressful though. He's a stressful time.
Wait, he played small forward I think, right? He played college. Not
Yes, but powerful.
No, so I'm gonna say like, who was their point guard? Because it's kind of crazy how he led.
We had 18
in points, rebounds, and assists.
Yeah,
as a
but
power
we had
forward.
an all-around good team.
I just find it
It
weird.
wasn't like one, like besides him.
Yeah, 'cause, like you're telling me,
And we had Song.
and you're telling me he got more assists than both of you. Interesting. I mean that's
I will say this though, the
So
ACC
that's
was solely black.
It was, but he did this against all the them.
Oh.
I mean, it's all-
Yo, we gotta go to a Duke game, man. I'm telling y'all.
you got two people.
We get bread though for the female person.
The only reason why I would say no is because Cameron Indoor Stadium,
So tight.
it's so tight, bro.
But that's the atmosphere, man.
You wanna be in there with all those freaking.
Crazy. We had 3 top 10 picks. We didn't win the shit, bro.
I mean,
I was
what you
puking.
Malawak, he rose a little bit.
Nah, he was supposed to. Nah, he.
Y'all choke, man.
They said he was supposed to be like 15 points or something. Yeah, he played better than
Bro. Yeah, we should have won.
He's gonna be special, especially on the defense.
Special? I don't know about.
I
What special?
it's gonna be good.
Multiple-time All-Star, like All NBA, like he's gonna be special. And you're playing with AD, and if Kyrie's healthy, like
All right, but let's think about this. Let's think about
he's
this.
special.
Can I tell you the starting lineup before we say think about it?
His offensive game has to vastly improve if you think he's going to be like over 20 points
Why
per
did you say
game.
that though? He can score.
Well, I mean, I don't.
I think his buckets are more effort and playing basketball correctly, but
You don't
he
have
doesn't
to.
have a bag. I've watched the games. He doesn't have a deep bag. He doesn't have a bag to get over 20 in his
You don't
first
need a
year.
back. You got AD right there.
He's not getting.
Kyrie-
Like, put it this way: who do you think is more
Just make
special?
your cuts.
Who do you think is more special coming out of college? Zion or him?
Oh, sorry, hands down.
And Zion was averaging 20. So you think he's going to average
I don't
anywhere
think he
close to that? I'm talking about Zion averaged 20 his first year in the league.
Oh, no,
He's not doing that because
No, he's got average like.
I think he averaged like, he probably have like
You don't
15, 5 and
Yeah,
5.
that would not average.
15, 8 and 5.
He's not gonna get the shots.
well, yeah, he's not going to because he has
No.
Kyrie,
Kyrie's not
Clay.
coming back
Well,
to
I know he's
halfway.
not, but he still has Clay,
Dinwiddie.
AD, Derek
Dinwiddie's gonna
Lively.
take some shots.
Um,
You know him.
Who's the? Oh my God, who's the other backup point guard, shooting guard? Oh, I can't remember his name.
Dinwiddie, right?
No, the other, the light skin, not Clinton. Oh my God, I can't remember. his
Either
name.
way, you have PJ, you got like all them. But his
Jalen
game,
Green.
he doesn't
No.
need the ball in his hands to be
Jalen Harden.
effective, though. That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't know. We got to see. He got to progress offensively, though, to be like a multi-year all-star.
Really? You don't think he's gonna be a multi-time?
So let me ask you this. What's the difference between him and Evan Mobley?
Evan Mobley's a defensive juggernaut.
He got more meat on the bones than Evan Mobley.
Okay. But Evan Mobley's only what? One-time all-star, perennial defensive, but like you're not going to say he's a Hall of Fame talent like right now. Like, you're not going to say that.
I'm not gonna say that, but Evan Mobley need more muscle on him. But he's pause, right? He's got the NBA body already, though. Cooper. He looks like an NBA player. Yeah. Yo, you know what I mean, though. He looks like an NBA.
Yeah.
Tight.
He's got the NBA body.
He recovered well from injury, right?
Yeah.
What was it again?
Like, he really reminds me
He
of
played-
like
he played.
Paolo.
No.
He reminds me
Okay,
of
no, I'm
Paolo
not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. No. Paolo is more, yes, in terms of physicality against other college players, yes. Paolo has an NBA physicality already. No, this is college physicality. He's gonna get stronger. But Paolo he could bully NBA niggas in high school. That's how big he was. And Paolo's much more gifted offensively than Cooper. By a lot.
I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
Cooper's pretty good.
Cooper has the motor,
Wait,
but he's not Paolo.
Are we talking about Paulo? You're comparing him to Paulo right now, or Paulo coming out of college?
No, obviously Paulo when he came out of college.
Oh, I'm about to say.
But that is a good comparison, though.
And Paulo was not that polished at Duke on the offensive end.
No, he was.
Nah,
He was a lot better.
Like,
he got better now.
Hustle you out. Like he didn't have like a bag.
I think
He doesn't really have a bag either, but that's why they're similar.
I think he's Paolo.
They're bigger.
I think he's Paolo with less offense, but a lot more defense. They trade off.
Yeah,
Almost.
I can see that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't know. That's how I feel about it. I think it'd be good. It Mavs are the perfect spot for him.
So what do you think his career gonna be? You don't think he's gonna be multi-time All-Star?
Jabril's gonna have that.
Yeah, multi, yeah, but like how many are we talking? In the West?
No, what?
He's gonna be on the winning team. And that matters.
You're right.
Nah,
He's a good coach.
Jabril's just trying to have that 2K scouting report. You know how it says when it's seniors and the floors?
Yeah.
He's gonna see feeling Hall of Fame, smaller starters. Actually, not even that. You didn't want a 4-3. You want 4 All-Stars. And then ceiling.
Nah, his floor would be like. Man, I don't know what his floor would be, but
That's the starter for sure.
I think his floor is like Evan Mobley, pretty much. Or like a Kawhi Leonard. I don't know who's close to like a broke Kawhi Leonard type of guy.
I do like Kawhi Leonard comparisons. He's like the taller Kawhi. Not like, he's definitely not offensive, but like,
Well, remember that's how Kawhi came in.
yeah.
I don't know. I can see Kawhi Leonard type of dude. You know, depends.
It's gonna be some interesting development. I mean, the team that he's on is kind of defense heavy on the bigger side.
They're good.
You have 80.
They're gonna be a good team. I think year 2 they'll probably be really good.
80 in my opinion, just over the offense.
Orlando.
Ooh.
That's a team bad.
Hey, I was watching that live. Nah, he's a little better than that.
I like the AK. But AK was a dog offense. I mean, he was the defense.
We should have won a chip, man. We should have won. Bro, we was up almost 10 with like 2 minutes ago. We couldn't inbound the ball. Oh my God. I could have had all my teams win a chip this year in the last 2 years. Think about it. Oh, there you can
AK?
Yep, #1 overall pick.